will help our listeners so that they will appreciate the whole thing better. I don't know the bridge that Nana is talking of.
The one he says got broken.
Nana raised one that the one at the station. I don't know if that is what he's referring to.
You just want to know the bridge that he has fixed.
I want to know the exact bridge that Nana is referring to.
Okay. Any answer to that?
Yes. Dave, I'm going to send you a video.
Okay.
That an interview that the committee member in the area, in fact, is the one who has been engineering all these things. An interview he himself granted, and was even appreciating the fact that that bridge was constructed by me.
Let's do this. Do you have a before and after, when the bridge was broken and after you fixed the bridge? Do you have pictures or videos to back your point? Do you have anything like that?
I think I have.
You search for that.
Okay, let me.
But you still stand on your ground that you fixed a bridge.
Yes, please.
That's been broken for 9 months.
Yes, please.
Okay, Frank.
Yeah, Dave. To quote from what he was saying, he referred that there is a bridge that leads to the station, which presumably will be that very covert stretch, the covert that has been used over there. It was a good initiative for him as a chief to decide that he wants to help his community. But these are the danger in there. One, he ended by saying there were a lot of sons that at the end of the day, he picked from a different source, over 100 trips of sand. So as I sit and speak to you, I will tell you also that he has rained more than 60 to 70 trips of sand under the pylons. This is what is happening. The sand that were coming earlier wasn't used for road, but rather they were using it to fill wetland. It's no other stream than other.
So let me understand you properly. You are saying that he said according to he bought about 150 trips of sand,
which wasn't. It was nothing like road. He said that he used it in filling the wetland.
Did he say I didn't hear him say he used it to fill wetlands? What I heard was some was used for the fixing of the broken bridge and then filled some potholes. I haven't heard about wetlands.
They've get them right there.
Okay.
It's his own statement, and we are not far from that not long ago that he made. That the earlier sand that he won from there, his motive was to make sure that the flood situation, he solves it.
Yes, for the residents, yes.
And according to his own statement that I'm referring to, I'm stating here that over 150 trips of sand lateral that he's referring to was used in filling wetland.
Where's the wetland when you go to Nahinso? Which area is the wetland?
It's the other stream. I don't know. Your people were there yesterday. Yeah. If you could be able to show off. The other stream is not just mere stream. But let listeners appreciate this. Every river has its length that it goes. They don't just flow. The very part that you see the stream, it's not the end of it. The banks of it are part of the stream. Okay. There are extent of places that when the stream gets to, it overflows, sits for quite a time before it continues down the stream. These are fundamental things that have been there. I'm sure for 9 years that it's been there, you will witness 3 major flooding at the area. Maybe that is the reason why he decided to help. And in helping, I would say he goofed and is totally wronged. Why? The very place that he's referring to, it's not a land, it's a stream. The banks of the stream doesn't mean it's not part of the stream. And it's a place when it overflows, it sits. There are encroachment already. Yesterday he did that there are some buildings that he came to meet. It's part of those buildings that they've encroached the very stream.
Forgive me, listen, if you join us on Facebook on Live in the Morning, we're showing you videos of some of the flooding that has taken place, for which reason he says he was trying to solve the problem for his residents in that community called Nahinso. Nahinso is just around, it's between Jinyase and Kote.
Yes.
That's what Nahinso is, between Kote and Jinyase. So, Frank,
these very places are places that people have.
Let's do this. Let's do this. So, for you are the boss for NADMO, for the region. For you, the sand that he says he bought and the sand winning that he did around the pylon area was not used to construct roads or to fix the challenges in the area, but was rather used to fill wetlands. That's what you're saying.
Thank you very much.
That's what you're saying.
Let's go. Let me go in deeper and give you this. out of the early ones that he made that he used in filling the wetlands, those he started winning under the pylons. It was after the assembly, together with my people at the metro, had gone to make a case. I wasn't feeling was. I told them that they should first report to the police. Earlier, I told them that, is a chief, they should invite him. They went there countless times without meeting him. So the final thing that I said, that they should go, anyone that they found the person there, they should arrest the person.
They couldn't get a chief's number for you to talk to. If you wanted to invite
him, they should invite him.
And then he was not, you were not getting through to him.
Wait, and the second...
Hold on for me.
Yes, come in.
What I'm saying is this. So you go to a place because something wrong is being done. And you want to rectify or right the wrong. Now, the person was not available. Did you try to get the person's contact, telephone number, and say, let me reach out to the person?
They've spoken to him before. They've called him before. It's not something that...
When you say they, the police?
I'm talking of my directors and the works people at Assembly. They've been there, and I said, the first thing is, you should invite him. Then we engage him for him to know that what he's doing isn't right. They did not inform me that even the pylons, they are winning sand under. It was later that they realized that the early ones, haven't done those ones, he has started winning sand.
And according to you, the sand the sand winning was used to fill wetlands.
Exactly.
For what purpose?
I think he will be able to explain to us. And he said something that he wants to solve the flooding problem. And filling wetlands worsen the situation. It doesn't fill. Part of it has been encroached already. Under the pylons, that is where the key thing is.
Nana, hold on a second. Frank, hold on 1 second for me. Nana, I don't want an explanation. I just want a yes or no answer to this question. Indulge me. I'll come back to you. Have you filled wetlands?
No, please.
Have you filled wetlands?
No, please.
Per every area, we have plans and demarcations and what places are meant for. Have you filled any wetlands?
No, please.
Thank you, Frank. So hold on for me. Frank, yes, go. So he says he has not filled any wetlands.
I just want to...
No, I'll come to you. I'll come to you.
I will appreciate it. I think you gave him much time in that.
No, so I just want a clarity on what you're talking about.
Let me go in. The very place that he has filled, that is wetland. There are plans that attest. You know wetlands, and when you go, those things that you see. There are even rice farming there that all the laterite have been used to bury it. But the dangerous and the serious part of it is pylons, 330 kV pylons, and that of the ECG, which is about 30 or 16 kV, all there directly under. He started from one end where they have a church, and when he got to a point that you could see the pole, which is almost about to expose, he left that side. Then he came to the other end. And yesterday you witnesses, there are people who applied those places to even their houses, and how the sun have been wind there, they've loose and they can't even have a touch or way to their house. And this is what has happened. These are some things that is there are some critical infrastructures that are very key and dangerous that we don't play with. Gridco have the laws that protect these areas. And sand winning, digging, engaging in any activity under these things are things that are prohibited. It's not even allowed.
Is your concern the fact that he's done some sand winning around pylons, or the fact that he's trying to solve a problem for his community?
Which of the problem we talking about?
He talks about bridge. He talked about
bridge. That is a bridge. The very bridge that I refer that leads to the lorry station. Is it the reference? I want to get things clear because the very culvert
you went there yesterday.
Did you see?
Well, you went there yesterday with the media. You went there, and I'm sure residents came by. Did anybody tell you that some bridge was broken? Because in the soundbite we shared with you, you were there when he was saying that he fixed a bridge. Did you go to see the bridge he was referring to?
That is why he's sitting here. I want him to be emphatic, then straight to the point.
No, but I'm asking,
is it the very culvert that he referred to, or which bridge?
Did you see a culvert fixed?
Yes, I've seen a culvert fixed. No doubt about that.
By the assembly or by him?
I for that one, I'll give him a thumbs up for that because he has stated it here that he fixed that culvert to the station, and it's laudable and good.
Okay.
If it's the very culvert that he's referring to. It should come down with bridge issues.
Have you been to the when you went to the
the whole community? The one thing is over the 70 trips of sand that you find under the pylons. Are they what you've used in doing that culvert? No, they end up in the very stream that he's filling.
Did you see photos on roads filled?
There are some that you could see that had been done about 2 weeks ago, and you know how the whole thing is. To talk of one, the arrest that he's referring to.
Let's take one after the other.
That place is very important. I'll come there.
Let me moderate. 2 questions that you want to address very well. So you agree to the fact that he's done some covered works.
No doubt about that.
Did you also see some pothole filling to help make the road more travel?
No, I saw a deposit of 3 trips of sand along the road, and this happened just last week. After those people were invited to the police station.
You said 1 week. So which one is the 1 week?
It's after those people were invited to the police. Thereafter, he tipped those 3 signs there, then called the media to tell the media that he is constructing a road, and the assembly have arrested him, which there wasn't no arrest.
So the arrest was because of the sand winning.
He was never arrested.
If I may, but you said arrest, so let me borrow your words, or the invitation or whatever. First of all, it was because of sand winning and filling of wetlands. But when he realized that the issue was coming up, then he decided to spread the sand on the road.
Exactly.
To make it seem as
if
he's
that time,
on the road.
That covert that leads to the station had been done long way back before.
The covert that he said he
yes,
did.
Those trips of sand, 3 trips of sand that he have dumped there, then he called the media to engage the media that this is the good work I'm doing for my community.
Nana, were you the one who invited
and
the
I'm
media?
being quoted wrongly.
Were you the one who invited the media?
Dave, no. Please, can I explain something?
Hold on. You will. I want us to have a clear understanding as to what is really happening.
Okay.
Did you invite the media to Nahinso?
No, please. Honorable is making some allegations that
hold on.
I'm a...
Nana, hold on.
I think you have engaged the media already.
Nana,
it was already in the news before yesterday's happening.
They were there.
And those ones who then called out the shots that I'm constructing a road, and at the end would have been arrested.
Honorable, you see, it's very, very, very sad when we always want to play politics around issues. You see, I understand your position. I understand where you are